Friend of yours who likes to sing. Describe a friend of yours who likes to sing. You should say who this person is, how you know this person, what kind of songs this person likes, why this person likes to sing. If you want the full script of this IELTS Speaking cue card along with its Band 9 sample answer, just type full text in the comments below. I'd like to share with you one of the most interesting and entertaining friends I've ever lived with. Everyone might have a friend with a funny or unusual habit, but let me tell you about mine, someone who has transformed our apartment into a stage where the curtains never close and the performance never ends. Her name is Sarah, and she has been my roommate for about 2 years now. What makes her stand out from anyone else I've met is her quirky yet charming habit of singing according to her emotions throughout the day. I've discovered that our kitchen has become her personal concert hall, where she performs a variety of genres depending on whatever mood strikes her. The most amusing part is how she always keeps me on my toes, predictable yet unpredictable at the same time. I always know she'll sing, but I never know what the playlist will be. For instance, when she's cooking her usual late-night noodles after a long, exhausting day at work, you'll hear sad songs, something slow and emotional, like Adele. But the moment she opens our fridge and discovers there's chocolate hidden behind the leftovers, the entire atmosphere transforms. Suddenly, she sings upbeat pop songs and sometimes even dances while unwrapping the chocolate. It's like having front row seats to a live performance at home. Completely free of charge. What I love most is her reasoning behind it. She says singing is her own form of therapy, a way of releasing stress and emotions without spending a single penny. And honestly, I couldn't agree more. Instead of keeping her feelings inside or spending money on expensive stress relief methods, she simply lets her hair down and allows her emotions to flow through music. This not only helps her but also lightens the mood at home. There have been days when I've come back feeling under the weather, and listening to her spontaneous concerts instantly lifts my spirits. What I admire most is that she doesn't care whether she has a good voice or not. She just sings for herself, without worrying about others' opinions. I think this is something we can all learn from, to go with the flow and enjoy the small things in life without taking ourselves too seriously. So, among all my friends, she is the one who brings music, laughter, and positive energy into daily life. Living with her has taught me that sometimes the simplest ways of expressing yourself can also be the most powerful. Phrases and idiomatic expressions. Transformed our apartment into a stage where the curtains never close and the performance never ends, metaphor for turning daily life into a constant show full of energy and entertainment, stand out from anyone else, to be noticeably different or unique compared to others, singing according to her emotions, expressing feelings directly through music, personal concert hall, figurative phrase meaning a private space used for performances, keeps me on my toes, keeps me alert, surprised, and ready for the unexpected, predictable yet unpredictable, a paradoxical phrase meaning something is expected to happen but in an unexpected way, front row seats, best or closest view of a performance, used figuratively for being right there in the action, free of charge, without cost, completely free, form of therapy, an activity that helps reduce stress and improve emotional well-being, without spending a single penny, completely free, no money required, lets her hair down. To relax, be free, and act without inhibitions, lightens the mood, makes the atmosphere more cheerful and less serious, feeling under the weather, feeling unwell or low in energy. Lifts my spirits, improves my mood and makes me feel happier. Doesn't care whether she has a good voice or not worrying about others' opinions, focusing on self-expression, go with the flow, to accept things as they come and adapt without resistance, enjoy the small things in life, appreciate simple pleasures in everyday life, without taking ourselves too seriously, not being overly self-critical or rigid, staying light-hearted.